Only Murders in the Building, because I want to talk about this. It got renewed. Everybody. Right. Only Murders in the Building got renewed for season 4. Now the finale just aired, and we got to find out who the killer was. And on top of that, they set up for a new season. So if you haven't watched yet, I don't know if I get too much into the spoilers, but it wasn't something I expected. And it was kind of a combo thing. Like who killed Paul Rudd.
So let's not.
Who killed Paul Rudd was the question.
No spoilers.
And Paul Rudd died, but he wasn't really dead. I mean, he popped in a lot during the show. But I think they do a great job with this show. I mean, Steve Martin's great in this. Martin Short's so great in this. Their combination's amazing. Selena Gomez, she's there. I like her, but she's there. I mean, I feel like, that's kind of her character though. She's kind of like the different. I mean, they're so different compared to her, and that's like a big selling part of the show. It's like the change of generations and how different we are and how we look at things, and that's where the funny comes in, I think. And then the whodunit aspect of the show is fun. But they picked it up for a 4th season. They announced it right before the finale came out. Makes sense, so people know. Yes, that's not the ending. You're gonna get more. We're gonna find out what happens and who killed at the end of the episode. I don't. Should I say who they killed?
No.
Yeah, someone died.
Yeah, go for it.
His stunt double died. Steve Martin's stunt double. Come on, Sabrina.
Jane
Lynch. Jane Lynch died. Jane Lynch got shot at the end of the episode. So. Yeah, she just got shot randomly. Someone thought it was him. They were going to shoot him, and it was actually her. Because the whole time they make this whole ploy about how they look so similar, and she's got his mannerisms down, and then she got shot and killed at the end of the episode. So we're gonna have to wait till season 4 to find out who killed Jane Lynch. So yeah,
I literally asked for no spoilers.
I'm not telling you who killed Paul Rudd. Somebody killed Paul Rudd.
Rude.
Yep.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. And Goldie's gassy. So welcome to the show, Goldie. So let's go to Sean. Sean, did you watch this at all? Are you excited for more? And do you think this is a good thing for them to be doing at the end of their careers?
Loved the show. Loved the premise. Really enjoyed the first 2 seasons. I'm a big Steve Martin Short fan. I like that. I like their dichotomy and how they kind of play together. The 3rd season just completely lost me. I probably made it about 3 or 4 episodes in before I cut ties with it. I don't know what was going on, but it was just overloaded and a little bit too out there in terms of believable, right? Like I always feel like, especially the first couple. Yes, exactly. I was waiting for that to happen. Inner Space. Yeah, good pull. Mike, is that you pulling it, or is that Brian?
That's me.
Damn. I like the idea of it. It was a fun show while it lasted. Congratulations on getting a 4th series. Hopefully it comes back. But I just had a really hard time getting into this season, and we'll probably get to it maybe later. I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, you should check it.
It's Grogu ears. Thank you very much, Goldie. It's Grogu ears. Thank you.
But you should check it out. I mean, I get it. It's a totally different season. Sorry. It really is compared to the first 2. Totally different.
Yeah.
Completely different. Yeah. Even the idea of someone not dying in the Paul Rudd does die in the actual hotel, but I should say the apartment, but I mean, it's a whole thing, But I don't know, Mike, have you watched this show at all? Do you think this is a great show for these 2 to be doing, and with Selena Gomez, or what do you think about this?
Yeah, it's hard to look great next to 2 massive comedy legends. I think it's easy to categorize both of them as legends.
They're awesome.
100%.
I don't want to be playing that role, especially in a comedy. I haven't seen it. So this is on my short list. I'm going to be watching this before I watch Ahsoka at all. Scary. What did you do? This is a mugshot. I think that she murdered someone.
Yeah, first season.
Had a major hot dog accident. Only Murders in the Building. Oh yeah, the other thing is that I am dying for half-hour comedies that are actually funny. Like there's not enough of them around. That is the shit that I want to watch when I get home from work. Like sit down, cook some food, and do a half-hour comedy. Like I just want that every day, and I burn through that all the time. So I'm happy to get into this. People seem to like it, so I'm happy they're making more.
Yeah. I think it's going to be great. They're doing more, especially because Steve Martin said that when this show is done, he's retiring from acting.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, he made a whole statement about that. So I think it gives us more of his comedic timing, his chemistry.
Player.
I know, yeah, full-time banjo player. We all got a new subscriber. Jamie, if you're out there, thanks for subscribing to Cruise Control. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I think he does a great job. I don't want to see him go right now, and I hope he doesn't. But he said that when this show's done, and he's not done yet because season 4 is coming. Sabrina, I know you watched this whole show. You haven't seen the ending yet, but do you want to see a season 4?
Yes, but also I agree with Sean, like that the season wasn't the greatest. I kind of, I don't know. I had really high hopes. Maybe that's why whenever you have expectations, you're almost always going to get let down. So Meryl Streep is in the season, and Paul Rudd is in the season, who I love both of them. So I was really, really excited. And I thought it was going to be like, amazing. But it kind of was lackluster, honestly. I didn't get to the end yet, so I don't know the twist. But still, like, it wasn't as enjoyable for me to watch as the first 2 seasons. So I will absolutely watch the season 4 because the first 2 are so amazing, and like this one's fine. It's just not my favorite, but I'm in for another season for sure.
Meryl Streep, is that from this show?
Yep. She's in this season 3.
Wow,
yep. And they're hoping she comes back for season 4. They're saying right now that the producers were actually talking about this, hoping that she'll come back. Not signed on yet, but I imagine she would come back. She did a great job in this season. So, I mean, she was really awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, Gloss. Strikes at the Jerk is such a great movie. It really is.
I was born a poor black child.
It's so good.
That's true. Roxanne is really good too.